Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Odell Beckham Jr. of the Giants was recently traded to the Browns. How does this affect his legacy? How does this affect the Giants? How does it affect the Browns? Find out right now on Sports Uncut. Now let's get right into the topic at hand. Jake is currently out. I would say he's out of town like he said last time, but he's actually in the bathroom. He's been in there for a couple hours. I don't really want to check on him because it probably smells bad. But let's get right into the topic at hand. Odell Beckham Jr. is traded. In my opinion, Odell was one of the best receivers in the game. You had Antonio Brown, who's also really good. But, I mean, after that one-handed grab that literally everyone saw, Odell is just an unbelievable receiver, and he will be missed to the Giants, and Eli Manning is going to miss him. And I think that he's going to mesh pretty well with the Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield, which I loved watching in college. He was a good quarterback. He's good for the Browns right now. And he's going to be fun watching those two play together. And Odell, like I said, is such a good wide receiver. He does have a little bit of an ego issue, but I don't think that's going to stop Baker Mayfield and Odell's connection. I know that right now Baker Mayfield is so excited that he gets to throw to a good wide receiver. And Odell, I don't know if you've seen any of his Instagram clips or even when he appeared on Do Perfect. He is so athletic. He is so much fun to watch. And I know that the city of Cleveland is going to love buying their jersey, watching him. I think they got him as a steal because Cleveland traded for Odell a first round and a third round pick and also another player. And I just think for a player as dynamic as Odell Beckham Jr., I think it was such a steal. And the Giants made a big mistake. And I think it's going to show next season. I think that Giants fans everywhere are pretty ticked off. And especially Eli Manning. Now who's he going to throw to? This is just going to show that Eli Manning's definitely a really old quarterback. He'll probably end up sitting out after this season because he's really old. He's washed up, just like his brother Peyton, he's not playing anymore. But back to what I was saying about Odell, he's such a good player. He's so much fun to watch. And now this gives Browns fans everywhere a chance to root for their team. And I don't know if this necessarily puts them in contention to win a championship, win a Super Bowl. However, this probably puts them in, a little bit contention to make a run for the playoffs. And at the end of the day, that's what you want. And so for all Browns fans everywhere, this is a day to celebrate. I know that Odell isn't just like, superstar, like greatest of all time. But Odell right now is one of the best receivers in the game of football. And he just is always going to bring you good yards, and he's going to give your quarterback some hope, especially a young quarterback like Baker Mayfield. And so as Browns fans everywhere are listening to this, I want you guys to celebrate because this year you actually might have a chance to make a playoff run. Now, everyone says that Cleveland, at least in football, is the city to, lose. And unfortunately, that's been the case the last few years. Sorry, you Cleveland fans. But with Odell being in the lineup right now, I just think that this gives him so much more of an opportunity to win. And he's going to, make great catches. He's going to definitely be a superstar out there. He's going to be nearly unguardable, just like he always has been. And I think for Cleveland fans, you guys should celebrate. This is going to be a really good year. I'm definitely excited to see how he performs. I'm excited to see what kind of ego he's going to have, how he's going to blend well with Baker Mayfield. And all these questions are going to be answered when the regular season starts. But as of right now, this looks like a really good trade for the Browns. And I think that, Eli Manning and the Giants organization, I think that they made a big mistake trading away Odell Beckham Jr. I think they messed up. But we'll find out more. You never know. Odell could get hurt. Cross your fingers, knock on wood. We don't want that to happen. But whatever we find out, we're going to let you guys know on Sports Uncut. Make sure that you're always tuning in. We're always going to give you the biggest sports news. We're posting daily. Make sure you like, subscribe. Comment how you feel about this trade. Comment what kind of other videos you want to listen to. And we're going to be here in the long run. We appreciate you guys watching, man. And next time Jake will be here. He's usually the one that's funny. So hopefully, you don't have to listen to me the only time. But make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be posting tomorrow as well. Like and subscribe and enjoy the day. Peace.